I know it sounds kind of weird, but when you were explaining the thing about the devil, like, doesn't it make you kind of sad that he's so close?
Of course.
He's so close, and yet you're like, dang, dude, like, you know it better than any of us, you know?
Yeah, so people have asked me that too. Johnny, is it okay if I pray for him? Because I actually feel bad and remorse for Satan, right? They asked me this. And I'm like, that's actually a really good heart to have. Why? Because Satan's in Ezekiel and Isaiah, he's made of bagpipes. He's beautiful. He's wise. He has everything in this world. But because he received all of his blessings, your blessings become expectations. You start to complain about everything. You guys ever have like an expectation of something and it's not met and you just blow up? I look at Satan and I'm like, bro, this guy had everything. He didn't have anything to stop him. He didn't have anything to show him that he needed to be humble. Everything boosted him up. And so he has this knowledge and his wisdom. Of course he's gonna go against God, right? Like, when do kids rebel? It's not like right away. Like, when they get into their teens, they start to understand the internet. They start to be like, okay, I'm learning things. And my parents they're not witted anymore. They're not as smart as I thought they were. Before, their parents are everything to them, and from then on they start to follow themselves, right? That's exactly what happened to Satan. He sits there and he's like, I have everything, why can't I have the throne? And it's so wild. It wasn't like he threw lightning bolts at God and got Beelzebub and everybody to try to jump him and do crazy stuff. He sat there and he just thought that thought, and God casted him out. And it's proof that everything starts with a thought. That one thought, the way you think, affects the way you feel behavior, right?
Man thinketh, so, man becomes.
Yes, so when you have lust, you have a lustful thought, you have a lustful feeling, and then lustful action. And through that, God knew that everything starts here, and that's why he says, renew your mind, take all of your thoughts, not just captive, and bring it to the obedience of Christ. We know Christ is the word made flesh, dwelt among us. So bring your thoughts to the word. That's how you bring it into captivity, right? But he knew the word, but no surrender. Didn't bring it to God either. Imagine if he sat there and he fellowshiped with God. Hey Lord, I feel like I'm con. I feel like I have everything, but like it's still not enough. I want the throne. Can we please am I right? Like, all it took was a fellowship, but he made a decision. That's the problem. He made a statement and said, I'm gonna be the Most High. I will be like the Most High. And that's when God was like, you're already determined in your heart. Like, there is nothing for you.